Hi guys, welcome to Saki's Kitchen. Today I'll take you through on how I made this very special Nigerian stew. You know, that kind of dry stew. Anyways, join me and let's get started. For today's stew, I've got a bit of a salted situation going on here. Now if you're Nigerian or African or even Caribbean, you'll be familiar with most of the things I'm going to list. I've got some cow beef and cow tongue. I've also got some shaki and cow legs. So I'm going to season this up with some onion, which I've already chopped, seasoning cubes. I'm using Maggi cubes, Scotch bonnet, and salt. Now you don't have to use everything I've got here. These are just what I want to use for today. And if you would like to see a separate video on how I clean my tongue, please leave a comment in the comment section. I'm basically adding the onion like I said, and I just want to share a little bit of tip. If you want your stock or your broth to be perfect, don't joke with onion. Never joke with them. So I've seasoned that with Scotch bonnet and Maggi and onion, but for the shaki and cow legs, I'm simply seasoning with onion. Yeah, just onion. I think I need to add some more. I'm simply stirring just to mix up everything, and I'll allow it to cook for 30 to 40 minutes. Basically, just allow it to cook until it's soft and tender. The next thing I'd like to do is wash my tomatoes and peppers. I'll be using bell peppers. You can use paprika pepper, or there's this red slim ones that are called red chilies. Those ones are nice. They can add great taste and color to your tomato paste. So we'll wash this up and cut through our bell peppers. So the reason I'm cutting through is because I want to take the seeds out. I don't need the seeds. All I need is a red, beautiful color for my tomato paste. Excuse my little one, she's being a little bit wiggly with the camera. We'll fix that. But for now, bear with me, bear with us. As you can see, they look all clean. So I'm just going to blend them together with the garlics and ginger. Now here's what the paste looks like. They look so beautiful, right? Let's get on. For me, I like to add a bit of salt when I steam my tomato paste. It's optional, but just give this a try. I think it just adds taste and take out the sourness quicker. Yeah, my take. Try it. At this point, the shaki and cow legs are soft, and I like to season with one Maggi cube because I reckon it's easier for it to absorb all the flavors from the onion and seasoning cubes. The beef and tongue are also ready, and I've just added everything into the grilling pan. I'll grill this for 10 to 15 minutes thereabout. As you can see, the juice from the peppers and tomatoes are drying up, and we can tell our paste is nearly ready. So while we're on that, please don't forget to click on that red subscribe button and stick around because we're not done yet. No, we're not. Stick around. So I'm simply sprinkling some parsley leaves over my salted meat because it tends to give it that special flavor just when they're halfway grilled, and I'm going to put them back in the oven for 5 minutes because I don't want them too dry and hard. Here's what I need for my stew. I've got some seasoning cubes, curry powder, dry thyme, dry chili pepper, and my stock. That's not all I got. My tomato paste and onion. Here's the frying stage. At this point, you just want to keep stirring at intervals. You don't want your sauce or your paste to get burnt when it's not properly cooked, when it's still having that sour taste and it's still runny. As you can see on my cooking spoon, it's not coming together, like it's not sticking onto the cooking spoon. That's another tip to know that your sauce or your paste is not cooked and it's still sour. I bet you can tell the difference now because the paste is sticking onto the cooking spoon, and I think that's why it's advisable to use a wooden spoon, because that's going to show you easily when this happens. And there's another way you can tell if your paste is cooked is when the oil is floating on top of the paste. That's another easy way to know if it's getting dried or it's cooked. So now that it's cooked, it's when you want to add your meat broth or your meat stock. Now, obviously, this is not all I got from my meat. Because I'm making dry stew, I don't want to just add everything. I'm just using part of it. Give it a good stir to mix up everything nicely. I like to add my curry powder, dry pepper, and dry thyme. Oops, I dropped one. So I was just going to add the 2 Maggi cubes, but it's going to melt in there anyways. And I'll give that a good stir to mix up everything. There you go. If you notice, we're not having that very bright red color. We're having a brownish red, or excuse my color description, but you know what I mean. It's cooked now. Our stew is ready, and the next thing is just to add our sauteed situation. I'll just give them a good stir. Can you tell I added more chili because I want it extra hot? Not too hot anyways, but you know what I mean. Now, let me analyze dry stew for you. Excuse me. You know that kind of stew where you just take 1 tablespoon and it spreads everywhere on your rice? That's dry stew. If you found this video interesting and helpful, please don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. Don't forget to like, don't forget to share, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.